Hey everyone, how are you? Want to feel more abundance in your life? Well, then you got to ask, how are you transacting with the universe every time you're using money? This video is to help you understand and increase your power of abundance utilizing this exercise to help you shift your state of being into something that better aligns with what you want and desire going forward. Now, I talk about money in my book, Becoming the Creator, A Practical Guide to Spirituality and Connection, in Chapter 8, about how money is a great magnifier to seeing the inner workings, the inner beliefs, the things that you're holding on to that could be stopping you from feeling abundant. It literally is like a zoom camera, zooming in 10 times on yourself, on your inner workings. It just requires a little bit of awareness and a little bit of courage to face the things that are coming up every time money is being used or involved. But the beautiful thing is you can use this exercise to flip that on its head to help you magnify and manifest things that you want in your reality and what you want to feel like going forward. The question to start with is, how are you transacting with the universe whenever you're using money? At the point of sale, when you're using your credit card, your debit card, or cash, what's going on with you? What's happening with you energetically? What's happening emotionally? What's going on with you in your mind? What kind of energy or state of being are you utilizing to transact with the universe when you're going to buy that service or item? Right? You've got to uncover these beliefs, these lies that you are telling yourself that are blocking you from feeling abundant through the projection or use of money. Think about the last time you used money or you were transacting and buying something. What was going on with you? Think about what you were saying to yourself as you were purchasing that service or item. Were you saying things like, oh my gosh, why am I spending money? I can't believe I have to buy this thing. I can't believe I'm spending money again. Is it like a victim-based mentality? Or are you saying, I really can't afford this. I really should save this. I don't know if I have enough money. Kind of like this lack mentality. Or are you saying, I don't deserve this. Who am I to buy this thing for me? I should really spend it on my kids or something else, right? Kind of like this self-worth situation happening. Or maybe you were like me in the past and you said to yourself, this is more than what I need. I only really need the basics, and I really shouldn't want this or need this. Kind of like shaming myself, right? Like I said, this is an unbelievable window, an unbelievable opportunity to peer into the depth of you, to the core of you, in your inner workings to see what it is that could be blocking you from feeling abundant. So next time you go out to buy something, you go out to purchase something, you go out to spend money on something, don't let that opportunity slip from you to understand more about you. Become fully aware of what is happening with you energetically, physically, emotionally, and mentally, right? The next time you go to spend money, what's happening with you in your body? Do you feel like you want to run? Do you feel stiff? Do you feel tight? Does your head start to hang? Do you start to slouch? Right? Pay attention to your body. It is a wonderful way for you to understand more about yourself and where your blocks are. What's going on with you emotionally? Are you feeling angry? Are you feeling sad? Are you feeling frustrated? Are you feeling scared? Your emotions are wonderful tools, wonderful things to help you as a creator understand how you are creating your reality. They're great ways for you to understand blocks and where you could be blocking yourself from abundance. What's going on with you energetically? Are you feeling frantic, chaotic? Are you feeling calm? Are you feeling heavy? Are you feeling like there's energy flowing, or is it feeling like it's stuck somewhere in one of your chakras? What's going on with your thoughts? Are you having fearful thoughts? Are you having thoughts about lack? Are you having thoughts about shame? Are you feeling thoughts of not being good enough, etc.? These are all wonderful indications, pointers to where you are blocking yourself from feeling abundance. Take time to look at them. Take time to understand these things, to honor what needs to come up, what needs to be felt, and what needs to be let go of, especially around your beliefs. What beliefs no longer allow you to move forward? What beliefs need to be let go of so you can feel more abundance in your life? If you don't know how to do that, go get my book. I do a step-by-step guide as well as exercises to help you work through these things to open yourself up to more love, peace, joy, and abundance in your life. Now, after doing that and processing it, you'll now have the awareness of all the things that you are holding on to next time you go to spend money. So how do we flip this energy on its head so to use it for our use and benefit going forward? Here's how. Before you go to the checkout line, before you go to transact with that cash credit card with the universe, ask yourself, what is it that I want to feel through this transaction? You already have worked through all that energy in the previous step, and at some point you're going to say, this is how I want to feel. I want to feel abundant. Well, what does abundance feel like to you? What does it feel like to have everything that you want? All the money in the world, freedom, feeling safe, etc. What does that feel like for you? And I want you to allow that energy to swell up. To allow that energy to swell up in your emotions, how that would feel, how would it feel like in your body, how would it feels like in how would you be thinking if that was you, feeling all that, having all that abundance, feeling it absolutely energetically. And I want you to keep that energy and awareness as you go to purchase and buy that item or service. Throughout the entire transaction, I want you to hold that energy throughout that entire transaction. And what you've just done is said to the universe, this is how I want to feel. This is what I want to hold. And you are telling the universe, this is what you want. And the universe is going to turn around and give it back to you and reflect that back to you down the road. You are literally taking that experience and magnifying it through the use of money, and the universe is understanding, hearing that call, and we reflect that back to you in another state of being, in another experience. And hopefully you said to yourself, I am grateful for this abundance. I am feeling what I want to feel, and I'm grateful for that. So like myself, you say, thank you, Source, for all the abundance that I have to be able to buy this said thing. I'm grateful for that I'm able to buy this thing that allows me to do this, that, or whatever. You feel that gratitude. You feel that in your energy. You feel that in your body. You think about that, how that feels. You feel it emotionally throughout the entirety of that process and transaction. And you will start to see a shift in that transaction with the universe. It will start to be put out there and be reflected back to you. It is a completely different transaction than what you've done in the past if you were in a state of fear, lack, shame, etc. You are now in a place of abundance, whole, love, connection, whatever, and that is a vastly different energy you're going to be putting out there, and you will see real shifts happening in reality. There are just 3 things you need to be aware of as you're going through this exercise each time you're using money. 1, you could do this without doing the inner work, but what usually happens is that you will reflect things that need to be healed or beliefs that need to be let go of for you to do or become the thing that you want. The state of being that you are now versus the state of being that you want to be are completely different. They're different states of being, and that means something needs to change. And usually that is usually around your beliefs. The second thing I want to say is that you need to let go of form. Pay attention to energy and how you feel from the universe rather than how the universe is going to bring this said thing. When you focus only on one thing and how it should look, how it should be, what color, what shape, etc., you're going to miss out on all the other ways the universe is going to bring this state of abundance to you. The last thing I'll say is that there is more abundance than just monetary. The universe is infinite. And when you limit your state of being, happiness, to this one sliver of abundance through money, you are limiting how you can feel abundant from the universe. There are other sources of abundance out there. It just requires you to look at yourself, look at your belief, see beyond the box that you've created around yourself, and open yourself up to abundance, even though you may not understand where it comes from. All right. And lastly, remember, this is just a practice until it becomes who you are. It will take time, it will take patience, and it will certainly take love as you unbox old beliefs and incorporate new ones that help you feel more abundant in your life. I hope that helps. Have a beautiful day. And if you like what you hear, follow me or go check out my book on Amazon, Books A Million, Barnes & Noble, or follow me on my other social media platforms out there. I love you. We'll talk to you soon.